together. But I want to start off this morning in our class, I want to start off talking about one of my favorite books. This is our reading time. Let me talk to you about some of our favorite books, okay? This is one of my favorites. I know everyone knows this.
The Giving Tree.
Right. Remember the story about a giving tree? It's about a tree that keeps giving to a boy. And the boy keeps asking, but no matter what, that tree keeps giving. That's awesome. That's like life. People that love you keep giving, no matter what. One of my favorites. Oh, but let me show you another one. See this one? This is all about eagles. You know what's unique and awesome about eagles? Is that eagles do not fly. They do not fly. Birds fly. They flap their wings. Eagles soar, meaning their arms, their wings are spread straight out. Hey, come on. Good morning. Welcome to class. She can sit with me. Okay? That's one of our summit eagles. Very proud. That's right. And let's show this book. This book right here is awesome. It was written by Dr. Seuss. You know what's unique about this book? All the places you'll go. You know what's great about this? If you can think about it, you can go there. You want to be something? You can be that person. You want to become that great athlete, business person, doctor. You can. But it all begins with your mind. Oh, and here's one more. This one is about a local author that came here and he wrote this book, this storyteller, and it's about a dog that lost the spot. Do you remember that? Yeah. That's one of my favorites. It's about a dog that wanted to be and he became. That's cool. But here's my favorite book of all times, okay? My favorite book. It's called the Summit Charter Book. Oh, here's my favorite. You know what's in here? Oh, you remember our Christmas presentations? Yeah, you remember that. Oh, you remember the first year you came here? Oh, yeah, you remember our first basketball game ever? Our first cheerleading team? Oh, yeah, our first dance? I know Mrs. Becky does. Our first blocking? Oh, but it goes even further. It talks about today. It talks about tomorrow. And it talks about the boys and girls that are young here that are going to grow up and move on. This book keeps going and going. You know what I need to do right now? I need to get my pen because we're about to add some more things to this book, okay? So give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Most of us only care about money making. Some shit that is following the wrong direction. Wrong information always shown by the media. Negative images shouldn't make criteria. Affecting the young minds, passing the bacteria. Kids wanna act when they see me in the cinema. Whatever happened to the values of humanity? Whatever happened to the spirit of equality? Instead of spreading love and spreading animosity. Lack of understanding, living on community. That's the reason why sometimes we're feeling under. That's the reason why sometimes we're feeling down. There's no wonder why sometimes we're feeling under. Gotta keep my faith alive, the love is down. People killing, people dying, children hurt and humans crying. If you practice what you preach, and if you turn the other cheek, Father, 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 help us. It's for guidance from above. People got me questioning. Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? The love, the love.
You know why? Because the love is here. We love them. And they know. Oh yeah, come on. I got some tough ones, don't I? Rufus, girl. But you know what? It's still fun. It's still love. And you know what we got to worry about? That they carry this love to the next level. Because they won't be with us. They won't be with us. They'll be out there. Where they're talking about the songs, the bad things. So we want them to take the good things with us and always go back to, no matter what they do, they need to know that they're number one. I want to tell you a story about my grandpa. Okay? I'll tell you a story about my grandpa. My grandpa is very important to me. 2 years ago, my grandpa died. 2 years ago, my grandpa, he passed away, he died. My grandfather had 8 kids, which one of them was my dad. When he passed away, he had 32 grandchildren, and he had 21 great-grandchildren. I was the first grandchild, and my grandpa had a farm in Georgia. And when my grandpa, when he died, they asked me to speak at his funeral. There were a lot of people there. And I couldn't talk too much about my grandfather because I'd start crying. But I told him a story. I told everyone the story that my grandpa told me. And when I was a boy, my grandpa told me about this farmer who had this worker on his farm. And one day the worker on the farm, his car broke down. And he couldn't get home. So the farmer took his worker home. And as he drove them up to his house, he dropped them off. And as he got out, he noticed that the worker walked up to a tree and touched it and went inside. So he said, he tried to invite him in. Come on, you come on in. And he's like, no, I'll let you be with your family. So he goes the next morning to pick him up because his car was broke. And the guy's waiting outside and comes in, sits in his car, and they're driving back to the farm. And my grandpa told me the story about this farmer and this worker that touched this tree. And the farmer said to the worker, I noticed when I gave you a ride home yesterday, instead of going straight in, you touched the tree. Why'd you do that? It was real simple. It goes, because that is the place where I want to leave my problems at the door. All the worries, all the things that hurt me in life, all the things that make me mad, all the things that just, evil is inside, bitterness is inside. No one makes you that way. You choose to be upset. So he says he touches this tree. And then in the morning he collects it. And he said, you know what? There's always less in the morning than there is when I put it on. And I told that story to a lot of people, and I said, my school, where I work, I do the same thing. I don't see me touching a tree, but when I walk in every morning, I put all my things behind because I look forward to coming to you. I look forward to all my hugs. I look forward to my high fives. I look forward to those, Mr. Palmer, we need to talk. Mr. Palmer, we need to talk. we know Miss Moxley, don't we? Then I look forward to, come on, Miss Palmer, what's up? What's up with this bus? I got problems on this bus. We got to talk about it. Thank you, Earl. Or I look forward to my kindergarten class. I go in there, and they just tackle me. I'm like, easy, and they like grab your hair, and they like punch you. Just, I look forward to that. So when I come in here, I leave the problems. That is what your life should be. Find a place. place that you go to that you have to have that happy feeling. Because once you come in, there's always better inside than there is when I go out. So hang on to the good things. Hang on to the good things. Welcome this morning. At this time, we're going to go ahead and begin our ceremony, and we're going to ask our soccer, our first group that we're going to celebrate is our soccer team. So this time.
The victory or defeat.
something? I wanted to be a professional athlete. I wanted to be a quarterback on TV. I wanted to play for the NBA. And most of all, what I really wanted is I wanted my autograph to be very important. I wanted my name, so people wanted that. And I thought I wanted that name to be special. I want to be a professional and sign my name, make it special. You know what happened? It did. My name is very special. And I am a professional. So I became what I needed to become to move forward to help people. My name is on the bottom of this paper. They're going to receive a certificate. As an 8th grader, no matter where you go in life, my name's down at the bottom. To me, that's worth $1 million. To me, they're worth $1 million. More than me being on TV on Sundays. If I had to change my life right now, I wouldn't. I love what I do, and I love all you guys. And I can't leave you with any parting words that will stick forever except, stay close. Remember, as I said in there, no one, I said, we have some ups and downs, didn't we, Earl? We had some bumps in the road. We had some good times. We had some rough times with our teachers, but you know what? That's family. That's family. If you get along and everything's perfect, you must be living somewhere else. Because we do have ups and downs in our own family. So we're family. Even the staff that works here. I might not always see eye to eye. But I tell everyone this, no matter what, it's all about you guys. And we try to get closer and closer every year to serve you guys better. So one day I can leave you with, and we love you guys. At this time, this is what I'm going to do is I'm going to start calling our seniors, as I would say, more in our area, seniors. If you would, I'm going to pass this over to Mrs. Sparks. She's going to call your name. And I believe are we in rows to do that? Okay. If the first row is...
Joanna Alexander. Colt Austin. William Bridget. Stephen Farmer.
Go T-Bird.
Rufus Grant.
Isn't that a nice thing?
Corey Hardaway. David Hefner. Little Stanford Howard. Eric Warfield.
We get on to the ceremonial moving of our tassels. We want to remind, we have 3 special individuals, Colt Austin, Stephen Farmer, and Rufus Grant. Rufus, those 3 are going to raise your hand for us. Raise your hand, those 3. Raise your hand for us. Thank you, Rufus. Good hand up. Those 3 started day 1. with some of you. And Kara. And Kara. And Kara Forsyth. Thank you. I want to give them a big round. moment, if you would take your tassels, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, take your tassels from your left, move it over to your right. You've officially graduated. As our ninth graders, as we will call our seniors, if you'd like to, you have a special honor. If you have your stuff, and I'm going to head on out that way, we'll let you leave first, as we get ready to put closure on this. This time, I will turn it over to him before we're dismissed.
It's amazing to see our Summit family grow. This is just great. I look at it, you beautiful kids, you have absolutely infinite potential. I'm so proud of you. Staff, graduation day is a new beginning. Every day is a new beginning. Good luck and God bless you.